This is a Star News Brief. I'm African Njogu. The President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Daniel Musinga, has cautioned parties in the BBI case not to attack the court. Justice Musinga was responding to an issue raised in court by lawyer Dudley Ochiel, who raised concern on President Uhuru Kenyattas' Madaraka Day speech, where he cautioned the judiciary. Musinga has said there will be a bench of 7 judges to hear the Building Bridges Initiative appeal. Justice Musinga on Wednesday said the 7-judge bench will sit in a tent outside the Supreme Court. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3 hash. President Uhuru Kenyattas is in a dilemma on how to navigate his 2022 succession politics as 2 rival competing teams in his camp seek his attention. Both ODM leader Raila Odinga and One Kenya Alliance are all outdoing each other to get the attention of the president as they separately push to succeed him in next year's polls. OKA is made up of Kalonzo Musyoka from Wiper, Musalia Mudavadi from ANC, Gideon Moi KANU, and Moses Wetangula Ford Kenya. Apart from Moi, the remaining 3 joined forces with Raila in 2017 in the now moribund NASA to face off with President Uhuru's Jubilee team. The HIV Aids tribunal has summoned Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe after 2 activists filed a petition to stop a looming shortage of ARV drugs. The petition was filed by human rights advocates Michael Kojo and Evans Otieno on behalf of people living with HIV. The 2 activists are not living with the virus. They demanded that the Ministry of Health and the Kenya Medical Supplies Authority be compelled to release to the public the 1 billion shillings ARVs donated by the USAID. The drugs are stuck at a warehouse in Mombasa after USAID refused to pay 45 million shillings duty to the Kenya Revenue Authority. The positive reception Deputy President William Ruto received on Tuesday during Madaraka Day celebrations has energized the DP and his hustler movement ahead of his visit to Nyanza region. Residents of Kisumu County, especially the youth in uncharacteristic excitement, stopped the DP's motorcade that was leaving the venue of the celebrations, attended by President Uhuru Kenyattas and ODM leader Raila Odinga, among others. Ruto, the chief critic of Raila, who was following the president to State Lodge, had to stop briefly to wave at the huge crowd that was chanting his hustler slogan as he charged towards his motorcade. In most schools that have 2 or more education systems, one would expect a difference between students undertaking the 26333 and the international curriculum. Rarely will you see students on these different curriculums but in the same school have anything in common, be it uniforms, school amenities, or even playgrounds. However, a Kilifi school has outdone itself and is changing the narrative and misconception around such schools. In Thursday's Big Read, learn more about Mudzini School and what it is doing to change the perception that international curriculums are only meant for children from well-off families. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3 hash.